Andres Borregalis ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. We'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, run with Barkley. Cuts right. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Keeping it on the ground. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles work some magic on that return. They took the interception all the way back to the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Goes to the hurry up here. Hurts setting up to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's complete to Goddard. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Elliott connects there. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
46-yard attempt.
Pressure mid, and it's blocked! Now this is picked up inside the 35. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter. 11-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They start out 2nd and 10. It's a screen to Barkley. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Has room inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard.
On the gun, it's May. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now May on 4th down. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
May will throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Fighting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Working quickly here. Hurts now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. Scooped up by the Patriots. There he goes, right sideline. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots get some late points in the lead. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
No gain on the play.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here's May to the air. He's got it at the 5. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet...
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown! The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Hurts on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. Now he's hit, hurts, fumbles. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Hit it out right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots.
From the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, New England.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of diaspora, more than the trip around the globe.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
11 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Jones. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They run once more with Taylor. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 43 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And they go play action with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
May looking to run. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kayshon Boutte from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just
gets by him, and now a little daylight. Down the sideline he goes. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run him here with Pierce. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Let's go now. Check up.
Off the play fake. Jones. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Colts, 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
70,
Back to throw. Jones. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Borregales now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Powering his way forward. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
13-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Back to Taylor on first down. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Maverick. 18 Maverick. 19 Lion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll throw now on the final play. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Off the play fake. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for New England. 61 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation.
At the 7-yard line.
On play action, May. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal.
It's second down and goal.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Here's May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the
touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. May looking to run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He'll drop this down to Taylor. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 39 yards. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Jones throwing for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
They go play action now. May. He's got a man. Complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
48 yards.
Play action. May. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Running left is Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And he gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward May. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But the criticism is that he overthrew his man, but you got to give him credit. He also didn't risk an interception with that type of a throw. Because of that, they still have a chance to put some points on the board.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
They'll throw with May. Now he's going to step up. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And his kick here is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Check out.
Looking to throw. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Warren was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 11.
Back next up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun on third down, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on fourth down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. To throw, it's May. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots have it.